This is Minor Threat, and it's one of my most iconic punk rock photos. I mean, it's one of the most well-known. I think this is my first or second time down to DC. I saw Minor Threat, I think, play the night before. I was just really impressed by the whole group house thing. I'd never known people who had a group house before. I told them I was gonna make a portrait, and they all knew me from Skateboarder magazine days, so they knew that I knew what I was doing. And it was fun because we have these appendages here in the picture that were just laying around inside their group house, because it's a bunch of 20-year-old guys, 18-year-old guys living in a house together, have a bunch of goofy shit. And Ian's skateboard that he still has to this day, and the lawnmower that over the years, it just completely fell apart, but it was left out in the yard. It was a pretty messy yard at the time. It was just that communal feeling I thought was a really cool thing that I had just never experienced before. And I wanted to get a photo of them in that house. This is the same lens that I used on the other picture I told you about at Tony Alva. It's my 17mm Takumar fisheye made by Pentex. And I like that lens. I don't like it the way many people use them. I don't like it as a novelty. I use the wide angle lens to get closer to the subjects, but show more of the environment that they're in. And that's why we use it. We're not using it to be fucking goofy. We're using it because there's a real purpose to it. And so I could be very close to them, but still show a lot of the environment, as opposed to a tighter lens where you're just focused really intense in one tiny area. And I don't like that. I think a wide angle lens is more how our own eyes see. And in fact, yeah, most of my most classic images, certainly in the 70s and the early 80s, were made with that lens.